So I'm going to do some fried chicken, and I'm going to do a dilly pea salad. The salad, I don't like rabbit turds, which is green peas, what I call them, the rabbit turds. But the dilly pea salad, it's really, really good. But I am going to start my, as I let my water run over, I'm going to start my brine here because I'm going to do fried chicken for dinner tonight. So I'm doing cold water. And I'm going to add right much salt. It's just to help draw the blood out of the chicken and give it better flavor. And then I'm gonna let it sit in here for, I don't know, an hour or two. And then I'm gonna take it out, and then I'm gonna coat it with buttermilk and then coat it in the fire. All right, so my chicken's been soaking. I'm just gonna let the water run through it a little bit. It's, I wanna say it's been soaking for about 2 hours. Don't quote me on that. Y'all know, one, I don't measure, so two, why would I check the time on anything? But I did open up the peas, and I'm allowing them to drain. They were still somewhat frozen, but they just need to be room temperature. This is a cold salad, so it doesn't have to be hot, but this is super simple. All it is naturally, if you have dill weed that's fresh, fresh dill weed would be best, but I don't have it, so I'm gonna use the jar. Sour cream and boiled egg. Really, really, really good. Simple, summer, really good. But I'm gonna let the water run through this chicken, and I'm gonna put my hands in there and stir it up a little bit, so I need both of my hands. And I'm recording on my phone versus the camera. But I'm gonna go ahead and get my fry daddy ready. I was debating on putting them in the cast iron frying pan and cooking them, but I think I'm just gonna do the fry daddy just because, one, it's less oil, two, it's less mess, and I did work really hard cleaning my stove, so I want to keep it clean. I know, just being a whiny brat, that's all I'm doing. But anyway, I'm gonna let this run through and get that cleaned out, and I'm gonna go ahead and start boiling the egg, 2 eggs for this, and start preparing that for you. I got the chicken. I got the chicken drained. I got the chicken drained. There's a little bit of water down in there if you can see it. I'm just gonna pour the buttermilk over top of it. It is what it is when it comes to the buttermilk, because I use it to make biscuits. So I will just take a spoon in it ever so often. But I'm going to put some saran wrap over this and stick it in the refrigerator. But I'll stir it every so often. Or if you want to do it like a gallon Ziploc bag, you can do it that way too. And then that way you just jostle it around every once in a while. I don't know. I do a bowl method. It's what my grandma did, great grandma did. So I just go with the flow of it. Nothing simple. I mean, nothing hard here. 2 cans of cream style corn. I never use these back burners, so I have to like really focus on what I'm doing back here. All I'm gonna do is add in 2 pats of butter. Yeah, I got 2 pats of butter. All right, here goes my 2 pats of butter. That's all I add in there, and just let it warm up, basically. And my eggs are boiling for my dilly pea salad. Now I just need to transfer these over. This is what I cooked the grandkids for breakfast this morning. We had banana, chocolate chip pancakes, and blueberry muffins. And April let the muffins get a little dark. But, oh well, they enjoyed help making it. That's all that counts. Let's get this rocking. Well, I was going to use beer can chicken, but by George, that's all she wrote. I don't reckon I'm using beer can chicken. My son-in-law made this stuff up. This is really, really good, but it's good on grilled chicken. So I'm frying chicken. This also is good for grilled chicken, but we're going to see how it tastes on fried chicken. So it's going to be this and flour in the fry daddy. This is how much flour. This is how much flour I put in my bag. I don't know if that's going to be enough or not, but y'all, I did not mean for that to come out the way it looked, but those breasts were big, so that's why I say cut them in half. Yeah, I gotta definitely put some black pepper in there. So let me get that. There's the black pepper. I don't know how much it is. I hope it's enough. To y'all, that might be too much. To me, it's just right. This stuff right here, let's see. I mean, you gotta really season your chicken. There you go. Don't that look like it's good enough? And there's still what's left in the container. Right much. I don't know if this thing's... Oh, it's still circulating. It's still percolating. Be right back. Okay, so I have my 2 eggs chopped up. Not chopped up. I'm chopping them up. Maybe I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing to these things. I'm going to chop up these eggs, okay? Slowly but carefully. I really need a tripod here. Now, the eggs are chopped up. And I'm going to add pepper. I don't have much. My dish is about empty. And then, can you open this for me? I'm going to add some dill weed. I don't know how much. I like a lot. And then I'll taste it. That looks good for now. So I'm going to mix that in with the eggs and the pepper. Just break up your whites. I took some of the yolk out what I could get the big because, see, we don't care for the yolk a lot. Whoops, sorry. Where you guys at? Okay. Now let me get my rabbit turds over here. This is the sweet part. My granddaughter was helping me record, so just be patient with her. It's precious, so precious. Okay. All right. Dump all this into here. I may need a spoon.
See, Grandma, look.
Okay. Red onion would have been pretty in this. I didn't have red onion, I only had white, and I wasn't cutting it up. So now we're just going to add sour cream. You gotta keep it still, baby. Did you do that? What happened? I didn't do it. The sour cream did it. I know that's not going to be enough.
Why do you put chicken in milk?
It's marinated in buttermilk. Why are you whispering?
Guys.
Okay. Whoops. Well, we might have enough sour cream considering what I'm throwing out. Are y'all getting sick from Carly holding the camera? Woo! That was a dollop of Daisy. She said it looked like poop. Okay.
Why did you say, are you getting sick from Carly?
Huh?
Why did you say, are you getting sick from Carly?
Because you're moving the camera around. We ain't gonna have any left by the time I throw it all out. All right. There's the Dilly pea salad. Caitlin just got home.
I know. Hold it.
Just sit it down. Just stop. I'm adding more salt and dill weed. Okay, you can put it down now. All right, so for the fried chicken, I got my baggie here. I got my tongs. I'm gonna do the legs first because the rest of it is boneless. The legs are the only thing that have bone in them, and they'll take the longest to cook. I'm just gonna pick out a leg and drop it in the bag. Just to probably, I think there's 4 of them, and I think I can fit all 4 in there. Oh, of course there would be 5. All right, there's 5 of them. Let's see if I can fit all 5 of them in there. I zip it up and I just toss it around. Ain't nobody got time for a mess. Which normally, you know, I do make a mess. I'm not going to tell you, no lie. Normally I'll do like from bowl to bowl. I will only do that with the breast because I like crispy chicken. Not everybody here likes extra crispy chicken. I want my chicken extra crispy. So, and then gonna get my, hi, how are you, with my thumb all in your face. Get my chicken out of the bag. All right, pull my chicken out of the bag carefully. I'm just gonna drop it in here. Hey, there you go. Let's see, that's 2, and maybe I should do 2 at a time. There you go, that's 2. Maybe I should do 2 at a time. Now, as far as this salad, I wish that we could like take our cameras and say, bam, put some red onions in there. Because red onions would really make this pop. And if you, oh, I got shallots. I'm going to chop some shallots up in it. Hold on. Ta-da! The shallots are cut. Now, let me scrape them in here. Almost scraped my phone in there too. Let's see how, gosh, look what I did. I'll tell ya. There. Maybe you want to see, maybe you don't, I don't know. Yeah, doesn't that make it look much better? I think so, yeah. We got to go check on, you know, there's nothing so special cream style corn. We just don't want it to stick to the bottom. I've only got it on like 3. Let me turn it on down a little bit more because this chicken's fixing to need my attention.
Hold on a minute. Bon appetit.
I got a little preoccupied. My daughter just came here to get her grandkids, to get my grandkids, get her grandkids. I got a little preoccupied. So this chicken, well, it's well done. This time I just stuck all 3 of the other ones in there. I don't have anything to brew it in here just yet, but I think I'm fixing to. Everything's done. Lindsay said this was really good. You'll see. I recorded her. I'm leaving it in there. And the corn is over there still cooking. So I just need to stir this chicken and continue to, you know, do the roundaway thing here. All right. Well, Lindsay ate a chicken leg. She said it was very
Juicy.
and crunchy. This is the breast. Caitlin's going for corn. The other breast and 2 chicken thighs are in there cooking. And that's going to be dinner. Well, there you have it, guys. It was gone. Lindsay even had me open some beets and add beets to it. But it was a delicious meal. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this put a little yummy in your tummy and a smile in your heart. If you want to, subscribe. Thanks.